These nuts, these nuts.
What's going on, people of Gotham City? What's going on, bitches? Today, we're going to check out the new Halo with Sgt.Swagg, all right? I haven't seen this stuff yet, so you're going to get my honest reviews and thoughts about it. I am a diehard Halo fan, okay? But I haven't been playing Halo for a while, okay? So forgive me if I don't remember some things, okay? It's been 5 years. 5 years since we've had a fucking Halo, okay? I'm talking to you, 343. What the hell have you been doing for 5 fucking years? We're about to find out, okay? So and this isn't even a good Halo. This is just a Halo. The last good Halo was Halo Reach, really, and that was 10 years ago. And I could prove it. Not that you can look it up or anything, but I was there. Midnight premiere. Second in line. The receipt says September 13th, 2010. Read it and weep, baby. All right? Midnight premiere was a big deal for me. This game was one of the best games I ever played. I loved it. But I loved Halo 3 too, just as much, and Halo 2 as well. We're going to dive into this, okay? Now, there's a lot going on here for Halo fans because, again, it's been 5 years since we've had anything. We've had 2 trailers, right? 2 trailers, that's it. And that was like 3 years ago and like a year ago. And it was like not even good stuff. I mean, the first one was really good, but the last one sucked. The one that they did a year ago with the guy, I don't know what the fuck that was. So, anyway, I have a lot of high expectations for this. They've spent 3 years on a new gaming engine, okay? 3 years on a gaming engine, okay? That's a lot of time when you have Unreal that's completely fine, right? Unreal Engine is great. Everything runs on Unreal. So it's very interesting that they decided to create their own engine. That's a very expensive project. That's very expensive to do. So I'm just giving a little background here. Let's go. Let's check out this trailer. Let's get this thing out of my fucking face. Let's check out this trailer. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. That looks great. What the? Hold on. Hold on. Can we backtrack for a second here? First of all, let's talk about this. Bro, what the fuck? He looks like shit. This looks like a PlayStation 3, this looks like Skyrim. This looks like Skyrim. This looks like a guy is talking to me in the Skyrim game. And that's okay because Skyrim is such a massive game. It was such a good game. The graphics didn't matter, okay? That's not the case with this game. The graphics matter a lot. That looks like shit. We're 6 months away from a release. They've spent 4.5 years on this game. And the main focus of their trailer right here is this guy's face. So far, this guy's face. And they didn't even bother to touch it up. It looks like crap. Look at those teeth. Those teeth look like terrible. They're not even modeled right. There's no texture. There's nothing. That's bad, bro. Look at how bad that is. Oh my God. All right, and then, so I've ranted about that, okay? Grappling hook, why? Like, here's the thing. Grappling hook doesn't make any fucking sense. Master Chief is like a 500-pound super soldier, and you just gave him a grappling hook? I mean, the game's not supposed to be realistic, but come on. Like, that's just dumb. You just gave a 500-pound soldier a grappling hook. That's not gonna, like, the ergonomics of that would never work. He would never be able to throw himself 30 feet in the air like that consistently with his left hand. Not even a good hand, right? I don't know if he's left-handed or whatever, but his left hand to grapple, I don't know. It doesn't fit Halo, in my opinion. If he had some sort of small jetpack, that would make a lot of sense. This doesn't make sense. Oh God, not this guy again. Is he a big part of the trailer? But that guy doesn't speak to me. When I saw him in the trailers, I was like, all right, whatever. Guns look like shit. When the guns shoot, it looks like Overwatch or something. I don't even play Overwatch, but I'll put a clip here. Maybe it'll look like it. But that doesn't look like Halo. Hey, so Feature Mike here. I was putting this together, and I just couldn't believe what I had just found, so I had to share it with you guys. Check out this video of Overwatch. I've never played, so this is brand new to me, okay? I've just seen footage from it. Look at this. He uses a grappling hook. Just like Halo, bro. They legit, whoever's working on Halo fucking made Overwatch. Look at this. It's the same shit. Look at how people get shot and everything. It's the same thing. It literally looks the exact same. The particle simulation in the two games is identical. And the grappling hook's the same thing. So basically they want Overwatch gameplay. This is legit the exact same game that we're looking at right now. This is crazy to me.
Bare your fangs, Spartan. Fight hard. Die well.
The throwing the fusion coil is cool, but I don't know. I don't know, man. This. Gay. It's fucking gay. Does that look like shit? I waited 5 years for that. I waited 5 years for that gameplay, and that wasn't even good. I just gotta go. I'm gonna just go play Halo Reach, bro. I watch this. I don't even want to play. Like, I'd just rather pull out Halo Reach right now and play. And I actually probably will do that later today. Like, not even joking. That's not even a joke. Like, I will literally pull out a 10-year-old game and I will play it, and I will probably have more fun than playing this brand new game. It doesn't look finished. For people that spent 3 years on a gaming engine, this shit looks terrible. It does not look finished. They should have just used Unreal. It would have looked just as good, if not better. Probably better, because honestly, this doesn't look that great. It looks very average, right? For 2020, for a next-gen console that they've spent 3 years developing a game engine for, my expectations are high. Sorry, this is not it. If this was a regular game from Halo like a year ago, I'd have been like, all right, whatever. But this isn't. This is a hyped-ass game. 5 years people have been waiting. Honestly, it's been more like 8, because Halo 4 came out in 2012, right? And that was a decent game. And the graphics of Halo 4 are probably better than this, if not very similar. Like, Halo 4's graphics were really good for the time. I was really happy with Halo 4's graphics. I didn't have to wait 5 years for it. I waited 2 years for it. 2 years. Very reasonable. Very reasonable. 5 years is not reasonable. This does not work. Sorry. I'm very disappointed. And I'm a huge Halo fan. This is not it. Sorry. I'm not seeing it. Let's watch the gameplay. Let's watch the gameplay. Maybe the gameplay is better, right? Maybe the gameplay is better. What is this? This is the menu? Bro, hold on. We're barely even starting the gameplay, and I'm already criticizing this. Bro, this looks like literally look at it, bro. Is it my glasses? Like, what the fuck? That looks like shit. This looks like Halo Anniversary Remastered menu. Not the same layout at all. I mean, graphics wise, right? What are these little pixels, bro? This is like PlayStation 1 graphics right here. Do you guys remember how sick Halo 3 and Halo Reach's menu was? The graphics weren't that great, but just remember how sick the menus were, right? Oh, right? So badass. You saw Master Chief, right? You saw all these crazy relics, right? Like old things like the Ark and all that, whatever. Halo Reach, same thing. You had all these screenshots of these elites fighting these soldiers, right? It was cool, right? Explosions going off. Cool fucking music, right? That's shit. Halo 4's, even Halo 4's menu was kind of cool. Like, this is crap.
I must be, this is a punishment, right?
160 days after we lost. Okay, cool.
Yep, this is death.
God, I just don't like that guy. I don't know why.
No! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, shit.
I'm glad. I totally forgot about this because you just don't think about it when you watch it. I'm glad John's original armor is back. I forgot they made it all stupid in Halo 4.
I can't stand this.
So it's actually really nice to see his armor back in such good resolution. I didn't even realize that.
You don't get to tell me anything. We're
So that's refreshing.
been listening.
I count 3 anti-aircraft.
That was something like, why did they feel the need to redo the entire armor of the most iconic, one of the most iconic video game icons in history? That's like being like, let's just change Mario's suit. Why the fuck would you do that? It's so dumb.
I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we
I'm
don't
talking
stop
a lot.
the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh,
Wait here, bitch. This is putting him in his place.
let me see what I can
I mean,
find.
this guy wants to go off and do all this shit by himself.
When I get back.
Did you see
we
with
can
that
look.
when you were going down? Did you see how much shit was
Together.
going down? You're not gonna last 10 minutes.
Okay, big guy.
Okay, big guy. I like that. So the graphics are decent here. They look good. I love the birds. That's awesome. Like, you could really tell there's like an environment here. That's great. That's where they spent a lot of their fucking time on the engine was, is on stupid birds and shit. I guarantee you. Like little bugs and shit flying around. We don't need that. I mean, yeah, to make it look realistic, but focus on the storyline and everything. Okay, so I could tell with the environment, with the birds and everything, and I just say birds because it's easy. You saw there was more than there. It looked like there was an armadillo thing and stuff. Warhawk sounds really good. I keep hitting this. Yeah, you could tell there's bugs and butterflies. Like, there's an environment. More birds. So I get it. I get that part. But for next-gen graphics, bro, I keep hitting this. For next-gen graphics, right, that they've spent 3 years building a game engine for, it's just not what my expectations would be. This is a next-gen console. This is a big deal. This is like Xbox 360 to Xbox One, Xbox to Xbox 360. This needs to, like, raise the roof. I need to have a good fucking reason to go out and spend $600 on an Xbox instead of just getting a PC, you know? Because the PC will outlive all the consoles and it will have all the options for games. Modding, all that. Better frame rates, better resolution. You could use it for anything else too. I feel like I wasted my time the past 5 years waiting for this game because I'm just not that impressed. Like, it looks good, don't get me wrong. Like, this music right here is awesome. I like it. They spent so much time on the stupid birds, bro. Like, I'm okay with that. But make the rest of the game good if you're gonna do that. You could tell they spent a lot of time on the environment. Too much time on the environment to where the environment shines and the main mechanics of the game and gameplay and everything seem to fall back. It's the same thing, which is... Alright, I think I've seen enough here. I think I've seen enough. Okay, so essentially, if you've watched this, or if you're watching this video, you've probably watched the gameplay by yourself. So, whatever. And you want to get people's reactions. So I'm just gonna kind of spill my thoughts on this. Very average, very extremely average. Next gen console, 3 years of building an engine. You honestly don't really have anything to show for it. It really just looks like another Halo. And that's fine if you didn't spend 5 years developing it and build all this hype for it and didn't build your last game to be shit. So it's been 8 years since we have something decent. Nice to have Master Chief's armor back. Grappling hook, I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little, I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm just not that excited about it. The Banished, I don't know anything about them, so it'll be fun to learn about them, I guess. It's kind of like the Forerunners when I first heard about them in Halo 4. I was like, oh, who are they? Like, I didn't really know that much. I I'm a diehard Halo fan, but I'm also a casual gamer. Like, I'm not gonna know everything about Halo lore ever. It's been 5 years since I played any, or however long it's been since I've actually played a Halo game, because it's just been so long since we have any good ones. I really hope it gets better. If this is coming out holiday 2020, they got a lot of work to do before it's something. I think they spent way too much time in the engine and the environment. And I think they spent way too much time on that, and they didn't spend enough time on actual gameplay and mechanics. I think this is gonna be a controversial thought for sure. This is actually serious. They have to have Battle Royale for this game to have any sort of traction in the modern day world. Battle Royale is where it's at. It's proven itself time and time again that it is the way to go. Battle Royale must be free. It must be an extension of the game, much like Warzone is. This is what needs to happen, okay? For all those diehard Halo fans out there that don't agree with me, I'm sorry. You don't have to play it, but it needs to be an option, okay? You don't have to play it. They'll have regular multiplayer and everything like that too. That stuff is so 10 years ago. It's so 360. This kind of online multiplayer campaign gameplay is boring now. We've been doing it for 15 years. Something needs to change, and that's why Battle Royale is so good. I really hope they fix the graphics. That brute, the banished brute, looks terrible. He's in this gameplay later on. Okay, great. That looks like shit. It looks so bad, bro. I can't even... It looks like a late 360 game, early Xbox One game with like a little bit nicer eyes. Nothing's impressive here. I mean, look at the fucking face. It's so... There's no detail. It's amazing. That's crazy to me. I can go back and play a Halo 4 game right now, and it'll have way, way, way better graphics than this. I mean, let's go back to... Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's look at this. This is 8 years ago. This is 8 years ago, right? There's a guy right there, right? It's better. It's miles better, right?
Final dispensation.
That's getting pretty close
Remove the chip
to
now.
it looking really good. That looks really, really good. That looks almost real. Like, you're getting to that point where, you're getting to that point where you're looking at video games going, wow, that's almost like photorealistic. Like, that's really good. We're getting there. We're getting close. You look at this and you're like, oh my God, this is so far from anything looking good. And it's cringy. Cringy is a good word for it, because they're trying to do all this dramatic shit with this trailer and this gameplay with this brute talking. Oh my God, the Banished are here. We didn't even bother to texture him right. We didn't even bother to fucking sculpt him right. This game looks like trash. They put no time into whoever this Banished guy is for this trailer, right? And they're trying to intimidate us and get us all hyped and everything. And they didn't even fucking bother to finish the product. I don't know. I've seen better. I didn't even finish the gameplay. I'm very disappointed. I hope I see something a lot better. I'm talking away from the mic. Whoops. I hope I see something a lot better, but I'm kind of done. I'm out. I'm over it. So Halo, I give this, if I had to rate it out of 10, 10 being like, this is exactly what I'd hoped for and more, 1 being like, this game is trash. I give it like a 5 right now. I'm right in the middle. I'm like, this could go either way. They have 6 months of coronavirus trying to work together to make this game good, or they should just delay it. Bro, I'd rather have the game delayed a year and the game be way better than for it to come out and be like this. I'm not feeling it. I want to see some of these comments. Did anybody say anything good about on the... Just casual shit. Nobody's really bashing it. I think everybody's still in the honeymoon phase of the trailers to start bashing it. I haven't seen anything negative. I just started looking. Like I said, I haven't really looked at the footage or anything before making this video. So I imagine in the next couple of weeks, you guys are going to see a lot of negative shit surrounding this Halo trailer, because I'm just not digging it. I'm just not digging it. The first Halo trailer they released like 2 years ago or 3 years ago was awesome. And then the one they released a year ago, kicked it again. The one they released a year ago was like very subpar. I was like, eh. And now I'm just like, all right, it's going a direction I don't want it to go in. I'm really disappointed. All right, well, that was a waste of fucking time. Next.
These nuts, these nuts, these nuts,